Okay, I'm back. Yes, we are going to return the horn to the Greybeards. Yeah. Doesn't matter which door you go through, they're both the same. I feel bad interrupting his meditation or prayer, whatever it is.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jorgen Wimco. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Okay.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da.
Ooh.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself.
I can't move.
You
Okay.
can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Indra crossis Sara, Strundul, Othibala, Lo, Ran, now.
Meis nu Izmir, Dovadebrob, Daman, Da, Rock. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
What'd you say? Mark, what just happened? I don't know. What did you say? What did you say? I can't hear you. My ears are ringing. What? I'm sorry.
Sky, guard you. We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a Dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar, before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim. Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kyne, in the name of Shor, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ysmir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it. You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thum resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search. We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Cool. Right. And I know that we've asked these before, but they're still lit up as if, like, there's, like, new stuff.
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance. We study the way of the voice according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice. Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you.
I'm surprised that he survived then.
No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn of this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Sky, guard you.
Cool. So yeah, what he was saying about Talos there, he was immortal beforehand, and apparently one of the tongues, you know, in ancient times, you know, you could speak the dragon language. But yeah, it's like then he became the Emperor Tiber Septim, and then after he died, I don't remember how exactly, but he somehow became a god in the Elder Scrolls Pantheon, whatever. That's also like one of the reasons why the Altmer, the High Elves, despise him. It's because like, oh, he was a human before, blah blah blah, we don't like that. Yeah. So yeah, he was Dragonborn, and then he became Emperor, and then he became a god, and blah blah blah, stuff like that. Anyway. So yeah. Alright, so we visited them. What do we need to do? Find evidence. Yeah, so we need to return a sword. What's this? Meet with Duffy? No, not yet. Alright. So after all of this adventure and stuff, Daro'Mei is thinking, I should probably try to become a better warrior. Like, you know, a better fighter. So she's gonna try to learn that. Wait, what did I say? I might have misspoken. Anyway, yeah, she's gonna try to hone some better fighting skills so that she can actually slay these dragons and face the Thalmor without worrying about dying and stuff like that. Because yeah, these Thalmor, they're pretty nasty.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice. You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself?
No.
Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory.
Cool.
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. I can teach you a few things. Right then.
Chops and
Yay.
steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynes
Did you
Grove
raise
this
your
time.
prices, Carlotta?
Yep.
Come to Chapter11.
Oh.
Do your good deed for the day.
Let me guess. They're saying it's because of this trouble with the Stormcloaks?
Exactly. Road patrols were cut in half because the Jarl needed soldiers. Now the bandits are bolder than ever.
Finest cuts, fresh
They've
from
been
the
raiding
wilds.
the farms for food, and supplies are scarcer than ever. Maybe I should sell swords and armor instead.
Maybe. But they wouldn't taste as good as a loaf of fresh-baked pumpernickel.
Tired of bread and stew?
Okay, she has a fun
Life's
thing that we
hard
can
enough
do.
with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Mm-hmm.
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single.
Gosh.
They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Neela. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
Or a tender rack of ribs.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Let's take care of this Mikhail dude. Cause yeah, that's...
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Okay.
Boys, girls, dogs, elders. There's nobody I won't fight.
Alright, where
Ripe
is...
fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
I think it's this one. Is this Bannered Mare? No, that's Drunken Huntsman. Where did the Bannered Mare go? I feel like I am... oh, it's right there. Straight across.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Purchase something for
Everyone
once.
is obsessed with death.
By Ysmir, I will.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Alright. Let's take...
We drink to our youth today.
let's get rid of the dagger as well. There we go.
Come and gone.
Clean
The
fists.
age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
Sadia, dear?
You're a creep.
Yes, Mom? Just a reminder, sweetie. The blankets still need to be washed.
I don't have to take that from you.
Of course, Mom.
Never should have come here. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Get her! Fight! Fight!
You went down really fast.
Oh, come on! She's not so tough. You just gonna stand there and take it?
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that. You win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
Is that a challenge? She likes to brawl, so...
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth. You've been talking to those companions?
No.
Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them. It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control.
Dang. Well, let's let's cheer her up with a good face smashing. My organization skills are not good. Oh goodness. But yeah, so apparently there was an accident. And that's sad. Okay.
And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
Okay.
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what
Please,
you're made.
someone do something.
Devin, kill him.
Someone do something.
Septim's on the big one.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
You'll make a fine rug.
Somebody to the ground. Come on!
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from Old Stead.
Who told you to fight? Keep those hands up. Fight.
Oh, there she goes.
You're just gonna stand there and take it? Fight back!
We're done, Mark. Shut up. It's funny, this is her angry face. There we go. She's better.
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up.
You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
Nice, now she's in a
This
potential
is an
follower.
ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, today's come and gone. The age of aggression.
Where's your chair?
Just about done.
Where'd your chair go?
We'll
He's sitting on his sword, that's what. That's a strong belt, sir.
With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Down with
Everyone is obsessed with death.
Kings, on the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall, Jorvaskr. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle.
And we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our
I don't know if I should ask him about Thorold. Because this guy is a good dude out of the Battleborns. I don't want to...
May your sword
Ragnar
be
the
sharp,
Red.
and your tongue
There
sharp.
once was a hero named Ragnar the Red.
People have
who came
forgotten
riding to
humor,
Whiterun from
poetry,
Old
and
Stead.
romance. I love a
The
good
braggart
sword
would
fight as
swagger
much
and
as the next man.
explain as he
But
told
there's
of both
more to
battles of
life.
gold he had made.
Ah, the most important
But
question
then he
of
went
all,
quiet,
that one.
did Ragnar the Red,
You'll
when he
want
met
the
shield
bannered
maiden
mare.
Matilda, who
See old
said,
Hulda. She'll keep you swimming in me.
"Oh, you talking
And apparently
about
Mind
sitting
the
without a
bar,
chair.
Mikael.
it's high time that
Punsy
you lie
little
down
milk
and
drinker,
bleed."
that one.
So then came clashing and slashing steel as the
He also
brave
doesn't
lass
like
Matilda
Mikael.
charged
Ah,
in full of
man
zeal.
gives bards a bad name.
And the
We
braggart
Nords have a
was
long
lost
history as
before,
warrior poets.
when his
I
ugly red head
am
rolled around
proud
on the
to
floor.
count myself among them. But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions. Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymaids. Our family's been closest kin for generations, but Ulfric's Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem.
I'm gonna go ahead and ask him.
Oh, come on. Leave it alone. He's gone. There's no use in talking about it anymore. I wish everyone could just get past that and get on with their lives.
Riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
May your
The
sword
braggart
be
did
sharp,
swagger and brandish
and your
his
tongue
blade as he
sharp.
told of bold battles and gold he had made.
My
But then he
favorite
went
drinking
quiet
buddy.
and Ragnar
Let's get
read
some
when he
mead.
met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talking?
You're the best. Can you be my mother? I'm so hungry. Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. All right, then.
Bye, have a good dinner. Ah. Alright.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Oh, I totally forgot to show you the Gilder Gleam tree that the priestess in the Temple of Kinrith was talking about. So, yeah. This is the tree. And yeah, there's like, you know, no leaves, no flowers. So sooner or later we're gonna go and try to revive it. Yeah. Here is the Hall of Jorvaskr under the two moons, Master and Secunda. Yay!
Those two at it again?
A fight.
Watch the eyes.
Hey, watch it!
Derva got him.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, this should be good."
Must have scared him off.
No more! I yield! I yield!
Aw.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. Took me in and helped me turn my life around.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
Hi.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace. Thinking I need to train some more. Kodlak is the one who figures out who can be a companion, so talk to him. It's out of my hands. Until next time.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. My mother was a companion, and her mother, and all the women in my family back to Harati Blackblade. I stayed with my father in the woods until I was old enough for my trial. We hunted everything there was to hunt. Good training. Ma didn't live long enough to see me join, but I fight to honor her and all my shield sisters through time. Kodlak says not to worry about it. I worry that a bunch of snowberries are out there earning glory while we stay out of it. But I will follow the old man's lead, as ever. We don't just take in any milk drinker who stumbles in. Talk to Kodlak if you think you have what it takes to be a companion. Until next time.
Need something? Yes? Only the most famous
I'm, like,
warrior
talking
band
angry.
in all of Skyrim. Have you been living with the Horkers? When we arrive, blood is spilled and our blades sing to the glories of Ysgramor. This is life, sister. The struggle is what reminds us to draw breath. The Circle are the ones who parcel out the jobs. That's Ayla, Skior, and the brothers, Farkas and Vilkas. Kodlak advises them, but he doesn't really give orders. Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skior fighting off the 101 orc berserkers? Skior says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
She sounds like the sweetest old lady.
I've been
I swear.
tending to the warriors of your Vaskr for as long as I can remember. A good bunch of men and women who make too much a mess, if you ask me. Goodbye, dear.
Oh, she's so cute.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. I had a bad time a few years back, and I turned to drink. But Vignar, he wouldn't let me stay weak. Oh, I'm not a companion myself. I just helped Vignar. He took me in when I was having a tough time and, well, I owe him. To hear Vignar tell it, they're a bunch of layabouts and useless whiners who used to know how to fight. He thinks everything used to be better. I, for one, would trust any companion with my life. And we've done as much as we can to prepare for that. But remember, Whiterun is home to the companions. Any dragon that comes here will get more than he's bargained for. I think. Farewell, my lady.
If you wish to
I'm
hunt
trying to
with
find
me,
Skior.
your
Where
feet
does
need to be
Skior go?
quick
Dang
and
it.
your eyes quicker.
I lost him. Ah! I was talking too much. Oh, there he is. There's Skior.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you. You again.
My goodness, sorry. My mouse doesn't work. But yeah, I'm just asking everyone. I'm sorry.
Ask any fool around here and get a different answer. Mercenaries, warriors of honor, brothers and sisters of the blade, drunken rabble. Take your pick. I've been here longer than most of them. Even I don't know sometimes. I just hope they don't kill each other. I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War. Nearly lost my life outside the Imperial City. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over, but I wasn't much good at anything other than fighting. Wandered around as a blade for hire. It was a damned good one, too. The money was good, and the women were good, and the drinks were good. But I was losing myself, my heart. I was lucky the companions found me. Now there's a reason to be fighting. The honor of my brothers and sisters is worth more than coin. Of course the money is still good. And the drinks. None of our business. There's no honor to be had in the squabbling of Jarls. So you think you have what it takes? Huh.
Not
Lucky
really.
for you. I'm not the one who makes that decision. Talk to
Whoa.
Kodlak. Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood. I'll take my leave then.
Daro'Mei's like, I just want to learn how to fight. Kind of hoping. Hi, Farkas.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself. Safe travels. And what might you need?
I'll ask you questions.
Why would you even come to Jorvaskr without knowing what we stand for? This is not play acting here. We are the true spirit of Skyrim. Honor is in our blood, death in our hearts. If you seek either, You found the right place. Fortune and glory, friend. Fortune and glory. Soon enough, it'll be me. In the meanwhile, the Circle handles our daily routine, and Kodlak advises them as Harbinger. Safe travels.
Yes?
Oh, I'm...
Oops, sorry.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
I can't listen in any further. Steal the blade. Wah! Okay.
A stranger comes to our hall. Your question carries more weight than you may know, newcomer. The sort of thing some of us spend our lives pondering. The difference between a noble band of warriors and a ragged bunch of assassins is as thin as a blade's edge. I try to hold us to the right path. Politics are something best avoided. I prefer more personal confrontations myself. Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Ascar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, girl. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl?
You dare question my skill?
That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye. Not here. Out in the yard. Come on.
Never heard of me. My goodness. No, I'm joking. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's a game.
man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
By the smear, you won't leave here alive.
Mark, you're getting in the way. Don't. Oh my gosh, Mark. What? You really gonna let me walk behind you? Really?
What are you waiting for?
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Oh, okay. Your sword's worth more than my goodness. Alright. So yeah, Yorland is the local blacksmith, at least for the companions. He also works for other people too if they come over. But yeah, he is a Greymane.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Yorland Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own. Every woman her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
He gets sassy with you there if you say that.
Well done.
Wait, what are... Okay. There's Vignar. He talks a lot. I'm gonna avoid him for a little while. We'll talk to him later. Okay. Oh, wrong way. I go this way. Oh, there's an ebony sword up there. Very nice.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
You again.
Dang, I think I missed what they were saying. They kind of like...
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Maybe I can get them to talk to each other again. I don't know. Anyway, basically, like, they usually like to go hunting together.
I'm waiting.
Okay, okay.
What now?
Need something? Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with Vilkis.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkis catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkis in a real fight?
I'm not gonna say that.
Ah, a woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something I liked about you. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Ice Brain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Are you prepared for tonight's hunt?
I've been thinking, we need to be more discreet.
Skjor and Ayala like
There's
to
nothing
tease
wrong
me,
with what
but
we're
they're
doing.
good people.
You know the
They
old man
challenge us
doesn't
to
like
be
it.
our best.
Let's just not be too obvious.
Nice to have a new face around. It
Oh,
gets
I'm
boring
just
here
served,
sometimes.
dear. You want to
I
talk
hope
to
we
one of
can
the
like this.
companions,
This could
I'm
be a
sure.
rough life. The quarters
Yeah,
are up
it's
here.
very fun
Just
to
pick
say.
a bed and fall
You
in
know
it
I
when
like
you're
hammers
tired.
and axes.
Telma will keep the
Aren't they
place
slow?
clean. She always
I can
has.
get in and out before you have one
All
swing.
right, so here you are.
Let's
Looks like
test
the
that
others are
out
eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkis might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
Yay.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
Another fist fight, yeah!
Go. Bring honor to yourself, and the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do,
Okay, you already said that.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. I've never been a smart one, but the Companions welcome anyone with the heart of a warrior. When we step into battle, we fight for our own name, and the name of the Companions.
I already got a job, that's kind of funny.
I've already given you a job. Now get to it. All right then.
So apparently, can now bunk
I was the newest
in this
companion until
area.
you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
So it looks like this is the girl side and that's the guy side. It's like no doors. It's like no privacy.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right?
Yeah. Anyway.
So
Oh, wrong way. First I was wondering like where he was going, but then I remembered, oh yeah, whenever someone gives you a job in the Companions, they basically just stand right there until you finish it and report
my
back
brother
to them.
Vilkis is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
Alright. I think that's it. For now, I'll be back later. Bye.